In this episode, I talk about 3 free tactics you can use to grow your Instagram. Welcome to episode 243 of the Honest Entrepreneur Show, where I help creatives like you to master your marketing. My name's Tom Ross, and let's get into it. I haven't done an update since our work Christmas party, but it was one of the best ones so far. A lot of us finished at like 3-4 a.m, given that we started about 12 hours before then. I would say easily my worst hangover of the year, but it was all worth it. It was a super fun night.
This question is from an account that no longer exists, but it was too good of a question to toss. What are 3 strategies to grow my Instagram account without paying for anything?
I'm loving these mysterious accounts. Who knows? Maybe they changed their handle. I'm going to guess that, as opposed to they got banned or something like that. Great question. So 3 strategies that are free to grow your Instagram account. The first one, and these are going to sound a little bit cliche, but that's because cliches exist for a reason. It's because it's what works. Guys, I'm still sick. I can't talk. Stick with me. All right, so my 3 strategies would be post quality work. Like, quality has to come first, because without that, any marketing efforts you lay on top of it are just not going to work. Like, it fundamentally, you can do the best marketing in the world, but if what you're putting out sucks, no one's going to stick around and want to consume it. So quality is quite broad and quite subjective. Ultimately, it should be valuable to your audience in some way. And so this comes down to like defining your audience. Who are you serving? How are you helping them? And these are some of the biggest questions, and obviously not something I can answer specifically in your case, because I don't know what you do, apart from get banned on Instagram potentially. But that quality is everything. And so to give you an example, with my Instagram, I literally just started investing more time and effort into my content. It was doing pretty well before. I put in more time, I put in more effort, I thought more about what my audience is actually going to benefit from, and I saw an immediate inflection point, and my content started performing significantly better. So it all stems from your content on Instagram. The second thing is community. And this is just getting involved in your community and the wider community that you're trying to reach. So you should be responding to every DM, every single comment, not spammy stuff, like helping them, building relationships, message, DM all your followers if that's possible with your current follower account, and just get in touch with your people. Get to know them. I've been putting this out as a very public exercise, and several people have been doing it recently and messaging me amazing results consistently. So, someone recently did this with 600 followers, DM'd all of them, immediately started connecting, getting content ideas, deepening relationships, getting hired, people coming to her workshops. It was amazing to see. And so getting in touch with your community, listening to them, nurturing them, that has to be number 2. And number 3 is think about your distribution. That is essentially, how do you get in front of wider audiences? Because you shouldn't be doing all this stuff in a bubble. You should be getting out there. So whether that is finding where your potential customers and followers hang out and befriending them one by one, that kind of hand-to-hand combat, whether it's befriending bigger pages and hacking and finding ways to get shared by them. One thing I like doing is collaborative Instagram lives. So I go live with a friend and we cross-pollinate each other's audiences. Speaking of cross-pollination, you can do collaborations. It's a good way to get in front of other people. So there are endless ways. Guest blogging, flagging it on your social media, getting on podcasts in your industry. There's a billion ways to do it, but that would be my 3 free ways. All of them just take hard work and a healthy dollop of talent, but it is quality of content and value of content, building community and nurturing your community, and distribution, getting in front of other people's audiences and figuring out how to do that effectively. That's the main 3. Question of the day, which of those 3 is your favorite tip, and how are you going to implement it? Let me know in the comments. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe below and tick the little bell icon. And if you enjoyed this video, you will definitely enjoy these. Happy watching.